Hey yo guys, how are you all doing? Again, I am back with Genshin Impact content, with Genshin Impact story and stuff. Archon quest, I mean. So yesterday we were doing some Archon quests, and we all know how that went. Thanks to my internet provider. They had to be such a bitch about it. I hate them. And by the way, Devyansh Boy 69, Yokoso, you're the first and the last, of course. I believe you will be the last one to stay here till the end. I hope. Anyways, let's start the stream. And how are you doing, bro? Do tell me. How are you doing? I believe the second I start the game, we're gonna be like jumped by Kaya flirting with Donna, I guess, maybe something like that. Maybe we'll see the whole dialogue with Catherine and everything. Let's see what happens. Let's see. I mean, there is Windbloom now, so I guess there will be an event as well for the Windbloom when this Archon quest continues. Oh! Wait. So there isn't actually Windbloom right now. But oh my god! Oh my god, thank you. I guess I'll take this. Oh, you can't be serious. New progress. Oh. Yeah, I have to do that as well.
Here's to a life where the drinks keep flowing and the more.
Okay, keeps rolling. I know. So we are going to do this. Okay, guys, but not now. Not yet. I mean, we'll do the Nordcry one, so we'll have more than enough, artifacts for the upcoming characters. I'm going to farm these today in Nordcry. But for now,
keeps rolling.
Yeah, keeps rolling. You keep rolling, Chitlali. After drinks, after a few shots of vodka, and return to special story mode. Of course, I will. Just give me a second. What do we have here? Like, okay, what's in our general travel accounts? Oh yeah, this. Let's get this. Thank you. I believe. As for these, I haven't opened these yet, so don't think I will. Yeah, I can offer these. I can even offer these, but I don't want to. Not now. Because we do this story mode. And when we're free, we'll do the exploration and stuff. Simple as that. But for now, we'll do all the stories and stuff. Okay, back to the Windbloom.
Wow! The city is all decked out! Oh, it's beautiful! Festival season means no commissions, which means no Mora. But Catherine's always looking out for us, so we should still drop by and say hello.
Yeah, and everything is reversed. This is what we know so far.
Greetings, traveler. Paimon.
Hey, Catherine! Still doing the whole no commissions during Windbloom thing?
Yup.
In general, yes. The people of Mondstadt don't delegate their work to others this time of year. But
this year is different.
But
feel free to take a look around. I think you'll pick up on something unusual.
take a look around, huh?
Yeah, them.
It's finally Windbloom. And here I am ruining everything.
You're a bit tired. No big deal. Give it some time. How about doing something fun tonight? We could take a stroll or go stargazing.
What do you mean fun?
Stargazing? Like we'll find a spot. You know people start reserving places on Star Snatch Cliff the moment the sun goes down?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just not in the mood. I
Yeah.
should go.
Whoa! Something's off with Beatrice. She would never give up a chance to talk to Quinn. This is weird.
Yep.
Oh, you're leaving?
Is this some
I
kind of
can
omen,
walk
by
you
the way?
home.
On Mondstadt
No,
now?
it's okay. Thank you.
Because Donna doesn't
I
like
just need
D-Loop.
some
Now
time
she
to
likes
myself.
Kaya.
Besides, there's still something
Why would
I
she?
need
Come
to
on.
do. The truth is, Quinn, not long ago,
What is it? Is there something wrong?
Never mind. It's nothing. Actually, Quinn, I think we should stop seeing each other for now.
Yeah, that would be great.
Huh? Wait, are you saying we can't be friends anymore? I thought we were best friends.
Like best
See that?
friends.
Beatrice ran off without looking back. Oh, we go adventuring in other nations for a bit, and one of Mondstadt's best
Friendship.
friendship stories is already over?
Maybe they're just working out the kinks.
So, is this what you meant by unusual, Catherine?
This is just one example. Beatrice has been feeling down for days. But that's not all.
Look at Donna.
It's the honorary
Oh,
knight in
and the
Paimon.
smiles.
Is something wrong? You don't look so good.
I know a knight should be stronger than this. But I
Mondstadt
haven't
is
been feeling
depressed
right
now.
lately.
is
I
what
just
I would
can't
like to say.
focus.
People of Mondstadt are depressed now.
I started sleepwalking out of nowhere. Sometimes I'd even wake up in the middle of the night standing
Oh.
in a random location outside.
You're possessed, bro.
You should see a
You're
doctor.
possessed. We should go see
I did, but all the tests came back normal.
a medium
the
or
doctor said I'm
something.
fine.
I mean a shaman, not medium, sorry. Or whatever. Strange.
Yeah. I even consulted Miss Barbara at the church, but her conclusion was the same. In any case, she was kind enough to pray to Lord Barbados for me to get better.
Yeah, she's always...
Is it because I saw something I wasn't meant to see? Sorry.
Yeah, what did you
this
say?
is
What
for
did
me
you
to
say?
figure
I
out.
want to know. What did you
It is
say?
Windbloom after all.
Bro.
Anyway, I have patrol
He's
to finish.
changing the subject.
Until next time, you two.
No. Don't change the subject. Come back here.
Huh.
Tell me what you
Is
saw.
it something in the air, maybe?
It appears Miss Donna is also out of sorts.
Okay. Yeah, we know that.
Where can I find a truly fascinating man?
Yeah, what happened to Dilu?
But Donna is the one who has a huge crush on D-Luke, right?
And that's what I thought too. But she seems to have changed her mind.
Now she has a...
Is that Captain Kaya? Huh. Now that I look at him, he's exactly my type.
Oh, is
How
it?
come I never felt this way before?
I'm flattered, Miss Donna, although I do wonder whether that was intended for outside ears.
Oh, no. Of course not. I'm sorry, Captain. Just pretend I didn't say anything. And, have
Okay.
a happy Windbloom.
I intend to, my dear, but...
Good question, Kaya.
yeah.
So, you knew about that? Well, Master Diluc came into the city not too long ago, but when I saw him, it was like the butterflies just weren't there anymore.
She wants
If I had to
butterflies.
compare it to something, it would be like waking up and realizing you're married to a man you don't love.
And what if that's the same situation with Kaya? Then what?
But then I saw you. And
Oh.
it wasn't that something was different about you. I can't really explain it. It was just a feeling.
She is choosing. She is choosing literally. What do we call Kaya?
Oh, here he comes.
I don't know.
Well, surprised to see you.
Lex Luthor instead of Batman. Damn, he's like a Lex Luthor.
Not at all. Have fun, you three.
Okay.
So, you said you were looking for us.
Where was he? Wait. Yeah, Jean sent me to find you when she heard you were back in Mondstadt, but let's discuss the final details back at headquarters. Okay, so she came here for us. Okay, so another Archon quest has started. Let's go. Time for some harmonious action. After a very long time. Let's just keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Rev the engines!
Whip the engine. Bring it. Bring it. And here we are. Although I could have just teleported, but... Oh, wait a second. Wait. You are currently in special story mode and cannot complete this action. I can't see the map. Bro, this area is... Okay. I mean, I understand why, because there's the Windbloom festival thingy and everything. But come on. You can just leave that, you know. You can just leave all the theme on for now. Why does it even matter? I mean, I can come back anytime I want then. Yola is here.
Kaya, you found them.
Yep, I managed to track them down.
Good. With what's about to happen, it's great to have you in town.
Oh. I see.
Whoa, headquarters are packed. What's going on?
I wanna know too.
Honorary Knight Paimon. Oh, it's an honor to meet you. I believe
No.
introductions are in order?
Yeah, who the hell are you? Allow me, you have note. Allow me, you have note. Captain of the second company. Scaron, captain of the third company. Yura, the captain of the fourth company. And me, of course, captain of the ninth company. Wait, not fifth, not the fifth.
Oh, you're all captain?
That's right.
All of a sudden,
Master Jean is waiting for you inside. She'll explain everything.
you don't even have vision. Go home. Go home, train more, then come back. Why are you even here? Note.
Jean!
Jean. Traveler, Paimon, thank you for coming. Is everything alright? There are tons of people outside. Yes, that would be the captains. You know a few of them already, but I'm sure there are some new faces. Exactly. There have been a number of incidents in Mondstadt. In order to wrap up the case, I gathered all the captain of the Knight of Avonius together to hold a trial for who?
A trial? But this is Mondstadt, not Fontaine!
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's the point. I can understand the confusion. You've never participated in one of our trials before. In truth, we haven't had to conduct one in quite some time. Yeah, because Mondstadt is the country of freedom. Knight of Avonius oversees most matters of law and order in Mondstadt. Of course, in the interest of fairness, major cases are tried jointly with the church. Oh, in the church, under the guidance of Barbatos. The knights uphold cavalry justice in the spirit of our order, and the church carries blessings and goodwill wherever the wind can reach. And today's case requires a joint trial by both parties. Both parties, yeah,
Which
sure.
means it's a serious one.
Yeah,
So, do you need our help?
yeah. Hold on, the group of people we saw in the corridor just now, there was someone missing. Where's Albedo?
Right. He's the captain of the investigation team.
Yeah,
But we didn't see him out there.
exactly. A keen observation, traveler. That happens to be exactly why I called you here. In the upcoming trial against Captain Albedo? So trial... Bro, what? Wait a second. So this is a trial against Albedo, but why? What did he do? He will be our utmost to understand the facts of this case and deliver a fair and impartial verdict. Of what?
Albedo is the one on trial?
Yeah, why?
What did he do?
Yeah, what did he do? Gene, it's time. Arey, come on, at least tell me, bro. Understood. Traveler Paimon, come with me. Okay. Wait, is this a church? Yeah, okay. Wait, Sucrose? D-Luke? Oh, wait a second. Don't tell me Albedo made some kind of depression potion that changed everything in Mondstadt, and that's why he's on trial. Please sit wherever you like. I only ask that you remain calm no matter what you hear. I need to head over there. Don't worry, the trial will be fair. But where is Albedo? Not that everyone is gathered. Now that everyone is gathered, let us begin. With Grandmaster Varka away from Mondstadt for the time being, I, Jean, will oversee today's proceedings. Okay. Mr. Dahlia, Deacon of the Church of Favonius, will serve as a assessor as representative of our representative organizations. We will ensure a just verdict in this case.
Oh, that's a new face. Deacon
Yeah,
of the church. Does that mean he works with Barbara and Rosaria?
maybe. The defendant in today's case is the captain of the investigation team, Albedo. What did he do? Same, bro. Same question. Ether, same, bro. Same question. Wait a second. I can't even see, bro. What the hell? Give me a second. Live Rockies, thank you very much for following me, dude. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. By the way, how are you doing? Say hi in the chat if possible. What did you do, Albedo? What did you do for real? Captain, aspects of this case are classified and it remains uncertain whether the alleged victims are citizens of Mondstadt. As such, this trial is not open to the public. Oh, the identities of the victims are still unknown. Strange. If guilty is established in this case, all facts will be made public after the final verdict is delivered. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Now the captain of the logistic company, Miss Artha, will present the charges. Oh, the court appoints Mr. Kaya to speak on Albedo's behalf. Are both parties ready to proceed? Are they? Yes.
Ready to proceed.
Ready to. Wait, she have a voiceover. Kaya doesn't. No, not even Jean. And an NPC like her. She have a voiceover, bro. Damn. I hate it. Miss Hertha, the floor is yours.
Prior to this trial, the Knights of Favonius, in conjunction with the Church, launched an investigation into Mr. Albedo for suspected murder and unlawful disposal of human remains.
What? He killed someone, bro? What? No, I don't believe that. I don't think Albedo did. Not if he was experimenting on someone with poison. I'm just saying. I don't think he did that, but I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just saying. I don't think Albedo would do that.
Murder?
Yeah, murder. I don't think he would do that. I don't think he's capable of that. Albedo is
A
quiet.
witness stated that 11 days ago, in the middle of the night, she saw the defendant southeast of the city gates, dragging a large object she later identified as a human body.
Oh. So he's a suspect.
There's no way!
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying, Paimon.
We now call that witness to the stand.
Huh?
Beatrice, please tell us what you saw.
Okay. So is that what she was trying to tell Quinn earlier?
Well,
Oh.
I was out late that night on business.
Oh.
And when I came back, I saw someone in the moonlight that looked like Mr. Albedo. He was dragging a huge bag of some kind.
Okay. I think it's the doppelganger thing again, maybe. Maybe the doppelganger is back of Albedo and he's doing all that shady work. I mean, could be anything. But that, kinda tells us a lot, like what's happening in Monster, like with Beatrice, with what was that guy's name again? Like that guy. I don't think I remember his name. Even though we just spoke, and I forgot his name.
I thought it was strange, so I followed him. Then, there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and inside there was a body.
Oh. Okay.
Mr. Albedo's vision allows him to manipulate the ground with ease. So he buried it, and then removed any traces on the ground.
Huh? I mean, yes, he can do that, but still.
Before he left, it seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination, but I was terrified thinking he might kill me too.
What?
Luckily, he didn't see me.
I now turn to the defendant. Describe your whereabouts that night. I was working in my office on the second floor of the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Yahoo! Yahoo, Shiona, Yahoo! Welcome to the stream! How are you doing? You doing good? I hope you're doing good. Anyways, as you can see, our boy Albedo, he murdered someone. He's a killer. Doing well, I see. My boy Albedo, he murdered someone. Yeah. Murder, yes. He's a murderer. Why, Albedo? Why would you do that? Why, brother? Why do you do that? Tell us. He's saying he was on the Knights of Favonius headquarters that night. He was working on the second floor, and Beatrice says that he murdered someone and he buried them under the ground. He murdered his clone. Maybe, who knows? I mean, did it in front of us. Yeah. I mean, he did that once in the event as well. So, I mean, he didn't bury him, but I can say, like, I'm pretty sure it was the doppelganger thing again. So, are we the witness? Yeah. That's right. The next day, the defendant submitted his last... Wait. What? Wait. Submitted his latest environmental report on the Dragonspine region. Considering the length of the text, it must have taken a considerable amount of time to finish. Yeah.
Can anyone attest to the fact that the defendant was working in his office that night?
Kaya is our boy. He's trying to defend. And here I thought that Donna was. I mean, still, why would Donna do? I still don't understand. Like, what's wrong with Donna all of a sudden? Well, whatever, I guess. Albedo being Albedo, I guess. No.
Then the length of the report is not a sufficient alibi.
Oh. Oh, hey Rose. I mean, Shiona on YouTube side as well. How are you doing? Again. I mean, I already know how you're doing, but anyways, how are you doing? The report is not sufficient alibi. Let's see.
This isn't looking good.
Yeah. I mean, come on. If the crime did occur as you described, then what about the body? You mentioned the joint investigation. Well, was the body recovered? Yeah, good point.
Not yet.
No, come on. You said you have solid evidence. What happened to that? Come on. Kaya looks not tan enough. He's fake. Damn. I mean, let me have a look at him. Or maybe that's why Donna is after him. Maybe he used some kind of cream to get himself to remove the tan, I guess. That's why Donna is all about Kaya now and not Diluc. In other words, you dug up the location Miss Beatrice described and found nothing. You don't find that suspicious?
I know what I saw.
Okay. It's Kaya. Yeah, it's Kaya then. I think Kaya is the murderer. Not... But then wait. She described that Albedo used his vision to dug up the ground so easily and like bury the stuff. Kaya have cryo vision, not geo. So confusing. Let's just see what happens.
I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha, I swear.
Oh.
Also,
Are you?
didn't you say that speaking out would help protect the people of Mondstadt?
Oh.
Otherwise, I'd never put myself out here like this.
Blame Zhongli, yeah. Okay, so she's telling the truth. Are you sure you were not drunk that night, Beatrice? Are
You're
you
doing
sure?
the right thing. Besides, the investigation wasn't fruitless. A single man's shoe and a torn piece of fabric were found in the bushes near the crime scene.
Then it was a doppelganger. I'm pretty sure.
The same location the witness described. If no crime occurred, then is all this just a coincidence?
Are you sure? And yet no victim has been identified, correct?
It's true. No one has been reported missing. However, Miss Beatrice harbors no ill will toward the defendant. Her testimony clearly points to a crime, and she has no reason to lie.
I mean, why does Hertha and Beatrice look the same? Yeah, maybe I'm just blind. I mean, they used the same model, I guess. Maybe Beatrice is sister from another mother. Maybe that's the situation. I mean, everyone looks so different. All of us. I mean, if I should say so. You may believe otherwise, Miss Hertha, but I did not kill a single person. Did you now? How can I believe you? I mean, we left Mondstadt for like quite a while now, so this isn't the place where we stole the Holy Lie. Isn't this the place where we stole the Holy Lie? Yeah, we did. I mean, at least I'm not the one in trial here. I mean, we even broke the holy liar, so yeah. Shouldn't we be put on? Exactly, but we are not. And Albedo is on trial. How? I mean, we left Mossad for like 1 or 2 years, and now he murders someone. Why would you do that, Albedo? As a knight and the captain of the investigation team, I have a duty to protect Mossad and its people. You accuse me of murder, but there is no body or motive. Yeah. And
The defendant raises an important point: motive. Yet, I must be frank, not all murders are premeditated.
Oh.
Spontaneous conflict can also have unforeseen consequences.
Blame the guards for being, yeah, exactly. Like, why was a civilian able to see Albedo dragging a body, but not Knights of Avonius? Like those guards were protecting Mondstadt. And come on, she doesn't have a body and she doesn't even know who he killed, and they're just blaming charges on him. Bro, what the hell? Is that how Mondstadt's trial works? I mean, not like Fontaine, of course. That would be a death sentence for Albedo. Or not.
Nevertheless, I don't intend to prosecute this case on circumstantial evidence alone. Which brings me to the second charge against Mr. Albedo.
Oh, Albedo, you didn't plan your murder well enough. True. And wait, what's the second charge? What is she charging now?
Second charge?
Yeah. What would that be? Please proceed.
7 days ago, at dawn, a witness saw the defendant dispose of the body of an adult male in the area between Dragonspine and Dawn Winery.
Oh. And?
I now call the second witness to the stand.
Wait. Emotional distress. So bro has been burying bodies all over Mondstadt and no one has ever noticed it before these two witnesses. Is that it?
Wait, that's...
Wait, Diluc? Oh yeah, he lives near Dawn Winery. So don't tell the court what. Please tell the please tell the court what you saw. At around 3:40 in the morning, I saw Mr. Albedo dispose of a body beneath a cliff. It was dark, but he used the power of Geo to illuminate his surroundings. Bro is a freaking serial killer, I guess. Thought it was Klee. That's why Jean looked so surprised. I mean, if it was Klee who saw, then I would basically blame Klee, that she was the one who murdered the guy and Albedo was helping her. Damn. I thought Albedo was the one like helping Klee. Or maybe that's the case, who knows? Maybe Klee is the one killing people and Albedo is the one disposing of the bodies. Oh yeah, forgot Klee knows Albedo. Exactly. Okay. So Albedo is a freaking serial killer in Mondstadt now. From what I could tell, it looked like the body of an adult male, tall and thin, but I couldn't make out his age. He buried the body underneath the cliff and smoothed it out the ground to remove any traces. And this is how to dispose of a body, Klee.
We now have accounts
Yeah.
from 2 separate witnesses that describe the same modus operandi.
Bro
Would you
would,
call that a coincidence?
maybe bro was teaching Klee like how to like dispose of a body. Could be that, who knows? I mean, Klee is always like making trouble for everyone, so I would only inquire as to what Mr. Diluc was doing in that area so early in the morning. Not the most opportune time for a stroll. Yeah, exactly. Bro is Batman. Reveal it, Kaya. Reveal it right now. People should know who's the Batman of Mondstadt. First we dig a 9 feet deep hole, then we put the body in the hole. Damn. Okay. Is there such a thing? Dawn Winery is my home. Is there such a thing? Dawn Winery is my home. It's not unusual for me to take walks in that area. But at 3:40 a.m., bro. D-Luke, come on. At 3:40 a.m., you're saying that you were just casually walking in at Dawn Winery at 3:40 a.m. The Dawn Winery doesn't even have a bed inside. True. So bro is just, does he sleep on the ground? I mean, you after having a mansion, he have to sleep on the ground. Then I think, yeah, I guess that makes sense. बेटी चोर कैसा है बे bro? No, only English. Okay, only English. No. 10 minutes. Oh wait, what? Chat wasn't opening for you. How bro? How? I don't understand. Why would it happen to you? Okay, so I English, you English, we English. Yes, understandable. That is understandable, bro. Okay, is that you, Rocky, by the way? Is English. I mean, I think it's you, right, Rocky? Because in your name it says Live Rockies. So there we go. Mystery solved. Yeah, totally, of course. I thought so. So how are you doing, bro? English, yeah. Yeah, English. Please. Me good. Yeah, good to know. You came after a very long time, bro, by the way. So, oh my god. Right now we are playing Genshin Impact, as you can see, like we always do. Yeah, I eat English, so that's why. Very good English. I go English. Yeah, you go English as well. I just realized. And you talk English. And you fly English as well. Totally English. Yeah, totally English, bro. Totally English. Understandable. Okay. I just happen to be in the right place at the right time, and that's all. D-Luke, brother, here to explain what you are doing. All right, I'm back. English, wait. Yes, bro, yes. I mean, actually, right now, I cannot come to Discord, bro. Yeah, I cannot. Not now. Okay, let me just like do this. Maybe after the stream I will come, okay? Maybe after the stream. I just happen to be in the right place at the right time, that's all. I wanna suck my... Bro! Why? Why you wanna suck English? I miss you, English. Yeah, bro, yeah. After maybe 9 p.m. Maybe that's when I'm free. Maybe. I'm not sure. We'll see, okay? Maybe after 9. I'll come Discord. Yeah, I will. No problem, bro. No issues. I don't think I can allow that, bro. I don't think I can allow that word here. So sorry. I'm gonna have to deny that. See ya, English. Yeah, see ya, bro. See ya. Bye. Take care. And actually, it would, it would help me if you like just leave the stream on. That's possible. Thanks for that, bro. Master Diluc is a well-respected figure in Mondstadt. I see no reason for him to frame Mr. Albedo, yet the question remains. Where are the bodies? Exactly, that's the point. Where are the bodies?
Before you suggest a lack of evidence, Mr. Kaya, you should know. After the defendant left that morning, the witness found this where the body was buried.
What's in the box? A dead body, I guess. And this is... Wait, looks like the teeth and serum of a human. Now it does beg the question, if the barrel was fresh, why is this all the remains of the body? But I suppose Mr. Albedo is the only one who can answer that. He used his special potion on it. I'm telling you, he used this special potion on it. He can alchemy, bro. You know that. Careful, Mr. Diluc. I do believe I hear a presumption of guilt in there somewhere.
These remains suggest an accelerated rate of decomposition.
Oh.
Considering the defendant's profession, there's reason to
Yeah.
suspect that alchemy is at play here.
Yes! Finally! Finally, okay. Albedo, you're going to jail now. Okay? You're going to jail now, bro. See you in maybe never.
Both witnesses saw golden light, a known byproduct of alchemy. That's how the defendant destroyed the bodies. The light also explains how the witnesses were able to get a clear view of the events in the dark.
Oh. Good. Good. So that's your angle, alchemy. Yup. I mean, why wouldn't be? A logical assessment, but we have a witness of our own. The afternoon before the alleged second murder, Mr. Albedo had a lengthy intellectual exchange with his student Sucrose. The two were in the library until the next morning. Oh yeah. Why did the discussion last so long? Miss Sucrose was presenting the result of her research. She noticed some flaws in the data and insisted on reviewing her calculation until the next morning with Mr. Albedo present. That's right, we were in the library together. So how did he... Wait! Albedo, are you did you hire someone to do your dirty work or something? Did you make a doppelganger for yourself to hide your bodies and stuff? Is that it with alchemy?
You're certain Mr. Albedo was present the whole time?
Yep. And he was also the one who was... yeah, and I know Mr. Albedo would never kill someone. He could never be that cruel. Are you sure, Sucrose?
Nevertheless, the other witnesses have no reason to lie. Tell me, Miss Sucrose, that meeting in the library, were you awake the whole time? Sounds like a considerable duration to go without sleep.
Yeah, she can go without sleep. I am the witness for that. You don't have to worry. Artha.
I do hope you can be truthful with us. It concerns the safety of countless Mondstadt citizens. A crime like this cannot go unpunished.
But do you know whose bodies were they? Come on. Like, is there even a missing poster in Mondstadt like this person went missing and all? And you're just... I mean, still. I mean, they kinda have proofs now, but still. I'll take it from here. During our meeting, Sucrose did fall asleep not long after midnight. It's alright, Sucrose, you don't have to lie for me. This is a sacred place of judgment. The truth is paramount. Okay. I see, then I'm afraid your alibi cannot be sustained. Do you understand? Yeah, yes, I know. Claiming innocence without proof isn't enough. But the prosecution's argument has its own holes. There's been no mention of a motive or what exact method could reduce a human body to those remains.
No conclusive evidence of guilt.
Okay.
But the witness accounts do match to an extent that can't be dismissed. This is a tricky one.
Alright.
Allow me to submit another piece of evidence. The investigators intercepted one of Mr. Albedo's correspondences. I will now read the pertinent parts to the court.
Okay. Please do. I would like that. Oh no, that envelope does look like it belongs to Mr. Albedo.
I have never abandoned the subject of human research.
Oh.
In fact, delving deeper into Dragonspine has led me to realize that the concept of life could be further expanded and transformed into that of birth. The mystery of human birth is often linked to death. As such, death is the most suitable material for the creation of new life. To that end, we must engage in a process of putrefaction and refinement.
Oh. Okay. Wait.
Is that
What?
in reference to an alchemical process?
The letter continues. Experimental trials have been carried out in the northwestern part of Dragonspine, in the area southeast of Mondstadt's main gate. The data is as expected. Just as you endeavored to do, I too shall take up the path of creation and break through current limitations to reach a new realm of living beings.
Oh. Albedo, you're a psycho! I trust the investigators have confirmed this to be the defendant's handwriting and that the letter makes more than passing mention of and refinement.
Correct. Not to mention, the locations indicated in the letter match both crime scenes. What more can we trust than the defendant's own words?
Okay.
No, it can't be true.
Now what? Is Albedo going to jail, or is he getting a full-on death here and now? Or a trial, maybe in the fountain where you have to fight Kaya or something. Given a chance, maybe. I can't believe it.
A guilty verdict cannot be delivered without sufficient evidence. In order to protect all parties involved, that is what our principles demand. My original assessment was that we lacked said evidence.
Yeah, and now they have evidence, all of them.
But now, it seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the victims and the specific alchemical process used in this case.
Thanks for mentioning that, please. I mean, please talk. Please keep up. Then we are in agreement. The evidence is conclusion on the charge of murders and unfollowed disposal of human remains. The court finds the defendant guilty. The people in attendance appear shocked. No one can believe a kind and well-mannered person like Albedo could commit such a crime. Yeah, even me. Jean stipulates that those unsatisfied with the verdict will have time to submit an objection or appeal, but most appear hopeless in this moment. Oh, damn. As you watch Albedo being taken to the headquarters, you get a strange feeling that something hidden is about to come to light. It all comes back to the letter, a secret that you and Albedo know all too well, but the people of Mondstadt have yet to discover. The doppelganger thing!
Why would Albedo do something like that? Oh, this has to be a nightmare.
Oh. Albedo told me his secret once. That he was a synthetic human created through alchemy. Could that have something to do with this case? Bro is making humans and disposing of them. Maybe he's making doppelgangers of himself. Who knows? Could be anything. Anyways, just a second, guys. And by the way, Rocky, love you too, bro, but no homo. Okay? No homo. Alright. Well, this took a turn for the worse.
Rosaria! Oh, when did you get here?
She was always here. I've been here the whole time. I happen to have a message to pass along for us. Yes, you're needed at Star Snash Cliff. He's waiting for you there. Who?
Is he?
You'll know when you get there. For now, go on now. Time is like the wind. It awaits for no one. Oh, but who is he? Let's go to the cliff and let's see. Who is he? Recollection, the current story seems to be related to her past adventures. Would you like to quickly go over and review those experiences? Yeah, sure. Why not? You and Paimon went to Dragon Spine to ask Albedo, who was conducting research there, some questions about alchemy, only to encounter a series of strange soft noises echoing through the mountains that could not be traced. The ransacking and theft of alchemy notes at the... Oh yeah, the whole doppelganger thing. Okay. Yet there were more than two people wearing that face on the mountain. Yeah, the doppelganger thing. I remember everything. You don't have to tell me. Let's go to the Star Snash Cliff now. Let's just go. Okay. If we're gonna go fast, then we gotta go fast. Oh my god. A bunch of villagers coming this way, just... Oh my god, why don't? I'm not saying anything to you. Why are you chasing me, bro? Go away. Go away, let me live my life. Let me live my life. Who is he now? Let's see. 20. Oh, he's the one. Okay.
Ah, traveler, Paimon. I could hear your arrival upon the wind. Were you looking for me?
Auntie, did you send us that message?
No, I did.
Oh. Understandable.
Whoa, where did you come from? Wait, Aventi, do you know this guy? His name is, what is it?
Didn't think I was that unmemorable. I'm Dahlia, Deacon of the Church
Dahlia,
of Favonius, and Herald of the Animo Archon Barbados.
Oh.
Not gonna forget next time, right?
Ooh. We're gonna forget the next time, right?
That's right. I noticed you during the trial. The legendary honorary knight. You seem to have a lot of thoughts on your mind, so I thought we should have a chat.
Yep.
After all, I am the Herald of Barbados. If the people of Mondstadt are in danger, I should keep the Animo Archon in the loop.
Wait then, you know about...
Yep.
About what? The fact that my tavern-hopping nomad of a friend is Barbados himself?
Okay.
Don't worry, Dahlia and I are close. He knows everything.
What the hell, Venti?
Besides, a
I
god
thought we
needs
were-
someone to communicate their will in a formal setting, and no one does that better than Dahlia.
I mean, come on, bro. I thought we were the only people who knew you were Barbatos. Vente! You liar!
Not that I saw that coming when we first met. But back to the matter at hand. I believe you two already know about Albedo's background.
So, you know too, Venti? That's surprisingly Archon-like of you.
Damn.
Well, I knew from the moment Rhine-daughter and Alice brought Albedo to Mondstadt. When
Oh.
those two are in town, no one can afford to slack off.
Oh, is that so? Great. Great.
The Kryda Prince, a perfect specimen of synthetic life. At this stage of the case, there are countless questions surrounding Albedo's motive. His true identity is a potential weakness.
A synthetic being loses control of their sanity and goes on a killing spree.
Okay.
That's how
Albedo has told us before that humans often value the ordinary over the transcendent and miraculous.
and the slightest difference is perceived as other. A very
Oh.
common phenomenon.
Which means we need to find a way to help your friend.
Okay. What do you know about the situation, Venti?
Me? Well, I know that Albedo is a synthetic being, and that a lot of strange things have been happening in Mondstadt.
Oh.
Even though Windbloom should be about drinking and having fun.
Yup, I know, like Donna as well. Wait, are they like all doppelgangers then? Huh? Don't tell me like Albedo created a whole Mondstadt with like synthetic stuff.
We noticed that too! The minute we got
Synthetic
here,
humans.
something was off.
We share observation with Venti and Dahlia.
I've picked up on most of those too. Miles is out of sorts. Beatrice seems anxious.
Yeah.
Although I didn't know Donna stopped being interested in Master Diluc.
And Master Diluc takes a walk at on winery at 3:40 a.m. for real.
When no love remains for the songs to tell, the world becomes naught but an empty shell. Cruel is said fate, cruel it may be, were it not for a hero who could set us all free.
Well said.
What are you getting at, Tone Deaf Bard?
Oh, just making a comment. There are
How you
always
know?
unavoidable trials in life. At least, that's what Barbados would say.
Oh.
A certain someone is going to need to overcome a trial like that. In such cases, even the Seven know better than to tamper with fate.
Oh.
If only there was a brave soul willing to aid
Damn.
their friend in his time of need. Should he meet a terrible fate, all of Mondstadt could be worse for it.
You mean us, right? Shut up, Venti. You could just ask for help. Like, would you help me, traveler? But
If
no.
you wanted our help, you could have just asked,
Yeah,
you know.
exactly. Exactly. Well said, Paimon.
Well, even if Albedo wasn't at the center of this case, protecting Mondstadt is part of being an honorary knight, right?
Yep.
You'll still have help, of course, which is why I prepared a little surprise. Behold!
The holy liar.
A bomb!
Please bomb.
Don't
Dodoko.
worry, I removed the fuse, so it's not going to explode. Say hello to the Dodo communication device.
The communication device? That's Clay's bomb.
So, this thing belongs to you now?
No, it belongs to Clay.
We're old pals. Don't think she'd care if I borrowed it for a few
Oh.
days. Anyway, this invention, with a little help from a trick of mine, will allow us to keep in touch. Just take it out and we can chat.
We'll do our best to uncover the truth.
That's all I ask. No matter what comes, you have the wind on your side.
Okay. Let's see. What now? Return to the Knights of Avonius headquarters. Sure. Guess I will. Wait, what? Oh! Teleport. I guess. I mean, there's also this event where we can earn. Wait, by the way, what's the time limit then? 6 days, no problem. Yeah, 6 days is enough. Oh, another one of these. Sure. Guess I'll just do that. Okay. I know you all must be shocked, but the evidence is solid. Albedo's situation is not looking good.
I still don't believe Albedo would do something like that. Using living people as alchemical test subjects? It's like something out of a novel.
Yep.
Perhaps it's best for me to remain impartial, but I've worked with Albedo before.
Have you?
He's an alchemist, not a sadist.
Oh. Are you sure? This version of event is as hard for me to accept as anyone, but Warka once said Albedo is very different from the rest of us. Perhaps there are things we still need to learn about him. Exactly, Jean! Lock him up! Let's see what Albedo has to say for himself first. Would you mind giving me a moment, everyone? A private matter requires my attention.
Hey, Jean!
Perfect timing. Kaya has a favor to ask. Like Jean said after the verdict, we have time to submit an appeal, and I will do my utmost to convince Albedo to accept. He's been acting strange, but I can't read him for the life of me, but I need you to start investigating the case. Investigate the case? Sure. Yup. It's also time for you to get involved. Do you want us to join the joint investigation? Are you sure we're just adventurers after all? No, we would like you to launch an investigation of your own. I'll continue working on his defense in the meantime. If you find anything that might help in his case, just let me know. I know it's against the spirit of the season to task you with this, but Albedo is a trusted member of our ranks. We owe him the benefits of the doubt. I look into the case of my own. Understood. I know you'll get to the bottom of this, traveler. You have never failed to. Okay. You have never failed us in our time of need. Yeah. Okay.
What if the accusations turn out to be true?
Then we do what we do, Paimon. Okay guys, just give me a minute or two, I'll be back. Okay. Alright, I am back, guys. Then you will have done Monster a great service of all time. I'm expecting a retrial. Until then, you're welcome to have a look around Albedo's office on the second floor. I'm counting on you. Okay. So, wait, we can still talk to Jean, by the way. Let's see. Thank you for agreeing to investigate. We are counting on you. So that's all. Now we go into his room and barge in, just like that. Wait, now we can go upstairs? I thought we can't go upstairs. Since when has that happened, bro? Now we can go upstairs. Damn, before I go into Albedo's room, I would like to check these. Possible. I mean, like, I don't think we were able to, like, come up here all this time. Oh, like, see? We are blocked like this before. And now we are up here. No! I wanna go to the corner.
Captain
I wanna
Kaya, surely I can't just...
What?
Oh, in that case, head on in.
Yeah, we're on Jean's orders. We would like to investigate.
So this is Albedo's office. Pretty much exactly how Paimon pictured it.
Okay. Alright, I have some work of my own, so I'll leave you to it. Good luck, you too.
Right back at ya.
You too. Choo-choo. Stacks of books on the desk, mostly related to alchemy, environmental science, and life science. Some of the pages have been marked with alchemy symbols, and others have S-shape on triangle symbols drawn on them. Any potential meaning is unclear.
Wow, these books are so fancy. Albedo must have gone to great lengths to get them.
Let's investigate underneath the book. Okay, looks empty. Your hands slipped while moving the book, causing the hand cover book to strike the desk. The resulting noise is a bit unusual. It's subtle, but it's an unexpected adventurer. Wait, an experienced adventurer. It sounds too hollow, almost like there's a compartment within the desk. Investigate the book again. Okay, same.
Wow,
Nothing has changed.
these books are so...
Okay, let's investigate underneath the desk.
Wait, it looks like there's a hidden compartment under the desk.
There does appear to be a compartment to one side of the desk. It was very well hidden. The lock mechanism is complex and seems to involve elemental power in some way. Perhaps you could try using the power of Geo. Yeah, we can use that. Of course. The hidden compartment opens. Inside lies a piece of paper with information. Investigate the paper then. Texturing is also a manifestation of what? Well, texturing forces and a sufficient amount of live energy collide. The two will repel each other, triggering a powerful side effect. When I tested this in an alchemy experiment, the result of the refinement was startling. Okay. Breaking through the shackles of life, the simulation of the project. I must take advantage of this opportunity.
The name of the project is blotted out in ink.
Oh.
What could it be?
Yeah, what could it be? The note mentioned festering forces, which suggests that Dragonspine could be involved some way. if this has something to do with my creating synthetic life, would Albedo go that far for one of his experiments? No, that can't be. And the note is a map with few marking on it. The two of the marked location corresponding to the crime scenes, and the third appear to be in Dragon's Spine. Oh, how about we go to Dragon's Spine then? It's a hard pill to swallow, but if the result of the jolt corrections are correct, there could be a body hidden in the last location, or the very least what remains of one.
Huh. What does this mean? Oh, do you think something might also be buried at the last location? Alright, that seems to be it for this place. We should go tell Jean what we found.
Should we? But Jean, wait. Dodoko. Damn.
Oh, Vent is calling. Let's answer.
Dodoko.
How's the investigation going? Find anything?
Oh, we found stuff, alright. Stuff that only makes Albedo look even more
I see. So, Albedo's researching something that doesn't help his case, huh?
Okay. We share what you learned with Venti.
Not promising. We should be grateful Albedo's true identity remains hidden. If it gets out that he's one of Rhindaughter's creations, there'd be no separating him from her past.
Exactly.
As we both know, Rhindaughter's approach to alchemy and ethics was pure madness, and the evidence you just found, let's just say it could convince even those closest to him of his guilt. Perhaps even you.
The notes also sounded like him. It was fake.
Then it comes down to trust. Do you trust Albedo?
I absolutely do.
He's our friend. We should keep the faith. And if he really is the culprit, he must have had a reason. Maybe he's just not allowed to talk about it. Yeah, that must be it.
Either way, a fair investigation means coming to a conclusion presented by the facts. Remaining objective has its own
No, I
value.
don't think that's the case.
Remember, none of this is your fault. Just report back with an honest assessment of the facts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, let's go find Jean and tell her what we learned.
Oh, this guy.
That's Miles.
Yeah, Miles, that
What's
stupid
he
guy.
doing here?
Oh, sorry. I heard voices and wasn't sure if I should check who was inside.
It's okay. We're here on Jean's orders.
Ah, I see. I'll, leave you to it then.
Hold on. You didn't hear what we were saying, did you?
Oh, not really. Nothing that made sense anyway.
Well, do us a favor and just forget anything you might have heard, okay?
Oh, sure. You got it.
Damn.
That map we found in a hidden compartment seems
I'm pretty
important.
sure he's going to
We
tell
should
everyone
check out
about
the
it.
marked location.
I'm pretty sure. He's going to tell everyone about it. Wait, can I still investigate though?
Alright, let's see what we can find.
Yeah, what else? What do we have here, like? And investigation? I can't look now. Bro. Okay, no problem. Let's just go. All right. Let's go to Dragon Spine then. This location would be easy. Acho? Shiloran is like Acho. Why? Okay, let's see. Oh.
We should be getting
It's dug already.
Oh,
Although everything is covered in snow, as a seasoned adventurer, you notice the spot on the ground that looks quite different from its surrounding. You remove the snow and find a seizable hole underneath, large enough to fit a human body. But the hole is completely empty, and the surrounding marking make it look like something was dug up. Did an animal do this, or some monster, or
Weird.
maybe that,
there's a hole, but no body.
or maybe it was the Knights of Avonius who got here first, before us.
The
Could be that.
prosecution's argument is that Albedo used alchemy to destroy the bodies. But this location is different from the other two. Why not fill the hole? Or smooth out the ground like the other places?
If one person did all this, why not remove the traces like the others? And if Albedo isn't the one responsible, why was this location marked in his notes? We'll turn to the Knights of Avonius, doubt swirling in your mind. Jane! We have news! Jane! We have news. You're back. Did you find something? Anything?
Yeah, but none of it helps Albedo's case.
Uh-huh. You tell Jane about your findings about Albedo's office. I see. A complicated result, but your efforts are appreciated. Did Albedo submit an appeal? Yes, he asked for a retrial. There are still questions surrounding the identities of the victims and the disappearance of the bodies. The minimal remains that were uncovered have been sent for forensic analysis, which should provide some answers. It's just,
What's wrong?
yeah, what's wrong, dude? What's wrong? If the victims turn out to be Mondstadt citizens, the situation becomes all the more serious. The second trial would likely have to be opened to the public. Oh, and I doubt public sentiment will be in Albedo's favor.
Yeah, not when the charges are so serious.
Yep. The second trial is set to take place in 2 days. I hope you can consider attending this one as well.
Of course, we'll be there. In the meantime, we should all just stay positive.
Yeah. Well said. When the time comes, I will carry out my duty to be the best of my abilities. Okay. Okay. And this guy, he is so sus, by the way. Miles his name, right? Like, yeah, this guy is so sus. Like, he's always been spying on everything that we're doing. Even on Jean. Bro, what the hell? Wait for 2 days. Why are we waiting? Aren't we going to find something else that would help the case? Aren't we going to do that? Because I am hoping that we would do something about it by now. Alright.
We should meet up with Jean. It's about time for the second trial.
Oh, thank you. I don't have to teleport anywhere now. Hey Jane, how you doing? I was just here 10 seconds ago and I'm here again. And you might think this is like, you've been waiting for me like for 2 days, right? Ready. Alright, follow me. Sure. To the trial. Open to the public. Ladies and gentlemen, we now convene for the second trial against Mr. Albedo, Jean, will once again oversee the proceedings. Representatives on both sides remain unchanged, and Mr. Dahlia will continue to serve as assessors. Assessor. Ms. Hart represents the prosecution, and Mr. Kaya speaks on behalf of the defense. The defendant in this case is Mr. Albedo, the captain of investigation team. With that, I now begin the trial in order. Why are we still standing, bro? Like, everyone is sitting, but not us. Miss Hart, have the investigators made any new discoveries?
Yes. We sent the teeth and the femur bone found at the scene to the church's medical office, and were able to conclude that these are, in fact, human remains.
But whose remain? Whose remains?
In addition, the investigators were able to identify several Mondstadt citizens who appear to have been missing for quite some time.
Oh, who?
Forensic analysis of the remains allowed us to pinpoint the age and gender of the deceased. Interestingly, one of the missing individuals matches that profile to a T. The medical office couldn't spare the personnel, so Miss Rosaria is here to present the results to the court.
Simon, this is a court. You should just sit and not float anymore. Come on. 46-year-old martial artist, single occupation hunter. Consistent with the conclusion in the last trial, his disappearance was unreported, likely due to his lack of relatives. In addition, medical records show that he sustained a mechanism-related injury to his leg 3 years ago. The damage of the femur bone Mr. Diluk found in with such an injury. Okay. Therefore, we can conclude that one of the victims in this case is Hanselman. A specialized technique was likely used to accelerate the rate of decomposition.
Is it reasonable to assume this technique to be alchemical in nature?
Maybe they use salt, who knows? Did they heard of salt, by the way? I don't think they have. Alchemy or magical, both are possible.
Thank you for your testimony.
The identity of one of the victims is now confirmed. But what about the defendant's motive?
Yeah.
Considering what he wrote in the letter, we can deduce that the defendant needed subjects for an alchemy experiment. Who better than individuals whose disappearance would go unnoticed?
Okay.
In other words, he sacrificed the good people of Mondstadt for his own gain. A truly vile act.
Oh.
In addition, another witness has agreed to testify. Miss Donna.
Now Donna! Another one, huh?
Wait, Donna from the flower shop?
Okay.
I'm sorry it took so long for me to come forward, but the night Master Diluk saw Mr. Albedo, I was there too.
Oh?
I was camping with a friend and we decided to stop near Dragonspine. I couldn't really get comfortable that night, so around dawn, I decided to go for a walk. And that's when I saw Master Diluk. I thought it might be nice to, chat. So I headed in his direction and then I saw it. Someone at the bottom of the cliff was getting rid of a body.
Oh. Oh. So you were there as
I was
well?
terrified the person might see me. Even after I fled, I couldn't shake that fear. And I started to wish I never had a crush on Master Diluk in the first place.
What? What?
If I hadn't wanted to talk to him, I would never have been in that situation.
Bro.
Well, I didn't want to come forward because I was scared. But Miss Hertha convinced me it was the right thing to do. I'm sorry it took me so long.
I see. Just stepping forward was brave enough, Miss Donna. The court thanks you for your courage and commitment to justice.
Yes. Thank you.
The two witnesses corroborate the same sequence of events. That just leaves the question of how the defendant disposed of the
But
bodies.
wait a second. I just got a new question in my mind. Like, Diluc's the Batman, like, of Mondstadt, right? Why would he hide when Albedo was like literally like hiding bodies and stuff? Why wouldn't you attack? Why wouldn't you just attack him?
I believe the answer lies in the alchemical technique mentioned in the letter. The defendant is the
Yep.
most accomplished alchemist in Mondstadt. He has the skill, no question.
And also uncovered some relative evidence on that subject. I will now present it to the court.
Wait, does she mean...
The evidence we found in Albedo's office. Yep. The following are piece of evidence uncovered in Albedo's office. The most important of which is this map. This map was found with the defendant's note, the marking corresponding with the description in the letter and location of the crime scenes. Does this map belong to you? Yes. Were you the one who marked those locations? Yes. You do realize this is basically an admission of guilt, don't you? The evidence against you is nearly insurmountable. No. Since you uncovered that compartment, I might as well expound on the matter.
We
Okay.
have witnesses and physical evidence. What could you possibly say in your defense?
What I always have. I never killed a single person.
You have some nerve. Saying that when the evidence is stacked against you?
Miss Harta, you've presented a meticulous and convincing case. I'll give you that, but I will not admit to something I didn't do.
So, what? You're just going to bombard the court with excuses?
That's rather a dismissive way to refer to an innocent man speaking in his own defense. Besides, I'm not making excuses. I'm exercising patience.
That won't make the charges against you disappear, Mr. Albedo.
Perhaps not, but patience comes with its own reward. It's easy for things to remain buried in snow until someone comes along and brushes it away. Albedo seems serious, but unfazed. Does that mean he really didn't do anything untoward? He mentioned brushing off the snow. Is that something to be a hint? If it was a hint, then it must have something to do with the dragon spine. Which reminds me, one of the location marked on the map was in dragon spine, wasn't it? Traveler, you were the one who uncovered the notes, right? Then I'm assuming you visited the third location marked on the map as well. Yes. Can you tell us what you found? You nod your head and give an honest account of the scene you found on Dragon's Spine. Whatever was kept in the hole was gone, and surrounding area bore the marking of an unknown creature with everything covered in snow. No one knew there was something to discover in the first place.
Then, there must also have been a body.
Oh. I need to think about this. What clues am I missing? The third marked location. We only knew about it because we found the map in the okay. During our investigation, Paimon and I discovered the hole beneath the snow big enough to hide a body. There were claws marks around the okay, but there was also no body or any remaining whatsoever. The first location. The difference between the marked location. Albedo marked these three locations on the map found in the hidden compartment. There are some similarities and differences between them. Okay. Based on what we know, all three locations were likely used to hide bodies. The hole dug in each area certainly seems big enough. But unlike the first two locations, there were claws marks around the hole in the third location, and no witnesses saw anything happen there. Dragonspine is home to all manners of monsters and wild animals. Could some kind of creature have dug up the body, and why wasn't that the case in the other locations? Yep. The marks didn't look fresh, which means the hole at the third place have been there longer than the others. And if the hole at the third location wasn't made around the same time, does that mean it's connected to the separate location? Albedo's identity. Most people know Albedo is an alchemist and the captain of the investigation team. But in truth, he's a synthetic human created by one of the five sinners, Gold, granddaughter. Albedo is steadfast and intelligent and treats everyone with kindness and respect. I think most people would agree with that assessment. He's also a calculated thinker. It's fair to say that he did commit a crime. If he did commit a crime, it would likely be well concealed. Of course, if he would, it wouldn't be this open. Up until now, Albedo has never displayed any ill will towards humanity, and he also still seems like a normal self. As his friend, I shouldn't reveal the truth of his identity. That would only make things worse for him. What about this? Dragonspine has a climate now. Okay. So it's a home to this. Yep. Deep within the mountain lies the remaining of even more mysterious creatures therein. Although the dragon has been dead for a long time, he still possesses peculiar life energy. Now that I think about it, a lot of strange things have happened on Dragonspine. No, wait. So I'm going with Albedo's Ethan, are you sure about this? Are we gonna reveal his identity to people with this? Okay. Encounters on Dragonspine. I almost forgot Paimon and I once encountered someone on Dragonspine who looked exactly like Albedo, and we weren't the only ones. Exactly. As a doppelganger. Wait a second, someone who looks exactly like him. Yup. Submit this. I'm guessing Albedo has a plan, so I should help him out. So, but what does he want me to do? Announce a break in the case? No, I should play it safe. Since I made an honest assessment of the facts, I should be honest about my doubts too. It's only fair. Besides, I think I understand what Albedo was trying to tell me just now. Okay, I was the one who investigated the office, and I believe the results raise a few questions. Regarding the two case addresses in the previous trial, it was established that after disposing of the bodies, the defendant used alchemy to restore the ground to its original state. But that wasn't the case at the third location. The hole was still there, with dirt scattered around the perimeters. It looked more like something had been dug up. If this was all done by one person, why wasn't the third scene given the same treatment as the others? Why weren't the trays removed? In addition, the marks around the third location weren't fresh, which suggests that the Dragon Spine incident happened at a different time. For those reasons, I believe there is still reason doubt in this case, and I hope the verdict reflects that. Thank you. Astute as ever, traveler.
Questions there may be, but allow me to point out, there is no evidence to suggest that anyone besides the defendant knew about the third location.
And
the map, that fact alone makes him the most plausible suspect. Unless Mr. Albedo suddenly plans to deny that the map belongs to him.
Allow me to respond to Traveler's point. If all I cared about was proving my innocence, I would indeed do as you described, Miss Sarka, and deny all connection to that map. But that is not what I intend to do. The map does belong to me, and I did hide things at those 3 locations.
What?
There were indeed bodies at each location, and I did kill and bury someone on Dragon Spine. He is doppelganger.
Ha! So you admit it. Let the record reflect that the defendant has confessed to his crimes.
You are mistaken, Miss Hatta. The story doesn't end there. Eula. Some time ago, I encountered an uninvited guest on Dragon Spine, someone who wanted to take advantage of the deserted nature of the region to eliminate me in secret. His desire to kill me led to an altercation where I killed him instead and buried the body on the mountain, the third location marked on the map.
Actually, the traveler Amber, Bennett, and I were with Albedo that day. The Adventurers Guild was holding an event on Dragonspine. After it ended, we all left the area.
Okay, yeah.
If the person Albedo is referring to is different from the one we encountered on the mountain, then
the doppelganger.
The altercation must have occurred after we left.
Yes, the doppelganger.
This only proves that the defendant is guilty on all counts.
Oh.
Those innocent people.
I
Their
see.
blood is on your hands.
No, you're wrong.
You deny it? After admitting to murder for the whole court to hear? You've clearly lost your mind.
Nuh-uh. If you would let me finish, Miss Artha, I could get to the important part. The man who attacked me on Dragonspine was my height, with blonde hair and blue eyes, dressed in clothes nearly identical to mine. So someone who happens to look exactly like you. Exactly like him, the doppelganger. So I was right, it does come back to what happened back then.
It's one thing to look similar, but for the clothes to be the same?
What's going on? I don't want to be here anymore.
Regardless, the important thing is that you admit to killing someone on Dragonspine.
Yes, I killed someone that day, someone who looked nearly identical to me. But I never said that someone was a person. I see, then it appears that I need to withdraw my testimony.
What?
Damn.
Everyone! I brought her!
Okay,
Wait,
who?
You...
The person who just came in, isn't that Hertha?
Huh?
Who are you? Why do you wear my face?
Damn.
Hello to you too.
Damn. As you can see, this is Hertha, the logistic captain of the Knights of Avonius.
I see what's going on here. It's all been leading up to this, hasn't it? Your confession. It was all an elaborate stunt to set me up.
Damn.
You want to undermine my credibility? Fine. It doesn't eliminate the mountain of evidence stacked against you. All I want is justice for the people of Mondstadt.
Order in the court. I've been stationed on Dragonspine all these years because that is where the subject of my research lies. The dragon Durin. Several hundred years ago, the Dragon of the East, Deval, defeated Durin in battle, and with help of Barbatos sealed his remain on Dragonspine. Durin was created through alchemy, one of the finest specimen of artificial life. Such, that was not true end for him. His heart still beats and grows more revitalized by the day. My imposture on Dragonspine was a failed specimen abandoned in Durin's stomach, an unsuccessful homunculus project.
Homunculus?
Homunculus, yes, okay.
Are you trying to insinuate that I'm some kind of homunculus? Because it looks to me like the artificial one is standing right there. Some kind of imposter you dragged in from Dragonspine.
Oh, you sure?
So this is what I look like when I fly off the handle.
Damn.
You know, they say imitation is the best form of flattery, but your impersonation has overstayed its welcome.
Okay.
Master Jean, what are you waiting for? We've known each other for so
Damn.
long. You recognize the real me, don't you?
Yeah, that's not you. You're not Herta. The two of you look identical, judging based on demeanor. The new arrival actually seems more like the Herta I know.
That means nothing. By that logic, I could just as easily accuse the Albedo in this room of being an imposter.
Are you sure?
How do we know he isn't the fake one? A cold-blooded killer who replaced the real Albedo long ago.
Oh, are you sure? We don't.
Then, how about something only the real Hertha would know? The longest scar on my body. The knights who fought alongside me that day should remember where it is.
I remember. Let's hear your answer.
I'd like to hear Miles' answer first.
Hmm?
Huh?
You don't know?
He's a
Or you don't
doppelganger.
remember? I heard you've been acting strange these days. Disoriented? Confused? You were closer to me than anyone during that battle. And yet you don't remember a thing. Strange indeed.
No, my head. It hurts.
The scar is right here.
Why the nerves? I can't imagine this comes as a surprise. Unless your informant in the Knights of Avonius failed to mention the scar on Hertha's left arm.
Albedo has done a lot of research into beings like you. If you deny it, then show us your arm.
Mm-hmm. No need to panic, you can just add it now. You're excel at changing your appearance, don't you? Or I should say, all spawn of Durin's life force have that ability. A powerful life force and appearance you can change at will, yet here you stand formless, one paralyzed to act. Because you're worried using that power could affect your accomplice. Then Miles must be one of them. There are others too, most of the... Oh, means Donna and others. And yet their presence is what impledes her from taking action. Once you attempt to transform, all who surrounded you will affected by your power. You can control it because in this network living beings you serve as the core.
Show us your arm.
Yup. Show us the arm.
Have it your way.
Whoa!
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Damn. Damn.
Hey, they're shielding the imposter!
Don't let anyone stand in your way.
There are others trying to get in. Must be more people under her control.
Time to get moving, everyone.
Whoa! She just leaped across the room!
After her!
Damn. Okay. It's time. All units move out. Third company keep on the imposter's tail. We finally have a chance to talk, but before I explain the event of the past few days, I would like to make a few things clear. First, I never killed any of my fellow citizens, and I never used human remains as part of an alchemy experiment. Second, the events of the past few days were all part of my plan. Most of the members of our order were in on it, as the witness Master Diluc picked up on the situation long before today's proceedings. Oh, that's a quite involved plan. So, Diluc, you could have told us. Why the surprise, man? Indeed, follow me. Why was I the only one in the dark? If this was all the part, the plan, and the plan, and the plan. Wait, what? Slimes? In Mondstadt?
What?
They're
How are
inside?
there monsters in the city?
Yep. How? Bro. They're all monsters from Dragon's final attack is imminent, but we are not. We have been preparing for this. We've been monitoring. We've been monitoring the resurgence of. Okay, so it's because of Baron then. Question. Time before to be advanced and next week. Okay. Let's just go. Okay, let's fight then. I was hoping you two could join me and provide assistance in the battle to come.
Of course. Where's our first?
Top of the city wall. Why? Why that? And not the main entrance, bro. Okay. Venti, I see Venti, okay. Let's go top 20 to 20.
Hey, Venti!
Shoot, someone's coming.
What?
Help me, please! Someone help!
What's with the freak out? It's just down.
Ah, perfect. I can drop the act. Sorry, I thought you were a regular
So Tom, I think we can proceed as
I
planned.
agree. Although, it's been a while since I dealt with something this big. Oh, it's gonna be pretty exhausting.
Don't worry, I'll treat you to a drink for your troubles. Damn, Alfredo knows his stuff.
Just what I wanted to hear.
Okay.
So, these two know the other's identity then?
People can make new friends when we're not here, you know.
Monsters started surging in
Damn.
from Dragonspine during the trial. They soon became agitated, likely in response to the core coming under pressure. Still, I never expected those monsters to have become this
The power of evolution cannot be underestimated, especially considering the fact that they didn't absorb the previous imposter.
Wait, so what about the map? And the missing body?
What the witnesses saw was true. I did hide those bodies, as I mentioned. The situation on Dragonspine, I noticed that many who injured there came back different. Some were under the influence of Baron's power, but the less fortunate ones had already been devoured by monsters who have been assumed their appearance to infiltrate the city. Most of those who were replaced had no clues, relatives, so when their behavior changed, there was no one to notice. The monster used their disguise to get close, but I eliminated two who attempted to attack.
What about the remains Diluc found? Did they belong to one of the victims?
Yes, the monster slowly digested their victims. Sometimes they even left behind the human body parts to aid the transformation. All that remained was of the first victim was a few strands of hair, and second, some teeth and bones.
The only bodies Albedo destroyed were the monster's mimic forms.
Oh.
Then he buried whatever remained of the victims to put them to rest.
Okay. Well, someone had to do it. Besides, I managed to gather some valuable data on the petrification of the bodies. After we defeated the doppelganger Frokaza on Dragonspine, we promised to tell each other a story. Remember, you told me the story of a gardener. I remember. I'm glad. Then you remember what I told you about Subject 2. In his pursuit to replace Subject 1, he transformed the Whooper Flower into a Subject 3. So there were other imposters on Dragonspine that day. Yes, that would be Subject 2. I confronted him and buried his body on Dragonspine. So you see, at one point there was something hidden in that hole you found. But Durin is becoming more revitalized by the day. Under the influence of his power, the monster dug up Subject 2's body and returned it to Durin's summit. Oh! Durin absorbed the field creation along with his knowledge and way of thinking. Ever since then, all creatures spawned from his power had the ability to transform their appearance. Humans who venture into Dragonspine for too long are also bound to fall under Durin's influence, but those effects don't show themselves right away, and the extent to which a person has affected is hard to perceive.
You saw it for yourself, didn't you? All the people acting strange? Those are the same people who just tried to break into the Knights of Favonius headquarters.
Oh, I see. Understandable, Venti.
Durin's power remained dormant within them until, finally, it surged to the surface and seized control.
That was also our goal. If we could force a situation where the imposter had no choice but to unleash their power, all those under its influence would become violent, and thus we would know who was affected.
Wait, so what do we do? We can't go around hurting innocent people.
That's why I'm here. It would make me look bad if I just lazed around after promising to help.
We will use the power of Animo to restrain them for now. That should give the Knights of Favonius the chance to subdue them without harm. A specialized team will deal with them later. Alright, that's the long and short of the situation. It's time to activate the thing, right?
Yes!
What thing?
So, if there are little secrets other people shouldn't know, my identity, for example, keep it to yourself, okay? Alright, this should do it.
Okay, wind. He's gonna sing a song in this situation. Venti, stop being Venti.
Wind currents?
Oh,
Paimon's never seen this many.
there should now be wind currents across the whole city. Everyone can hear me. Loud and clear, all units. What's your status?
All good. We have enough manpower to provide support.
Oh,
Requesting assistance at the side gate.
okay.
Heading over now.
Whoa! It's long-distance wind communication! How is that even possible?
It's all thanks to Lord Barbatos. With this blessing, we will succeed in defending our city.
Actually, if you face away from the current and whisper like this, no one can hear you.
Oh,
No wonder you're crouching down there like you have something to hide.
You didn't have to broadcast that. Huh?
That voice. Venti? Is that you?
Oops.
Oh, you know, just a wandering bard calling for help. Thank goodness the traveler, Paimon, and Albedo found me. Got me out of a tough spot.
Yeah, we should check on the other areas as well.
Thanks, friend. May the Animo Archon protect you.
Really? Really, Venti? Really? Oh my god. Trolls.
Got things covered here.
Oh. What are you doing so close in a time like this? And there's Captain Kaya. Okay. I don't like being in the middle of like middle like this, especially on a bridge. Look who it is. Oh my god. Oh, time for Diluc to strike. Get back. So that was a close one. I suppose thanks are in order, Master Diluc. I appreciate the help. No need, I didn't intervene to save you. It was for my own convenience. You were in my way. Well, let me get out of your hair then. I suppose we could work together. But you would just melt my eyes anyway. Suit yourself. Alright, tell me. When did you notice something was off? The first trial. Ah, because of the fake Harta. No, because of you. What did I do? My defense wasn't passionate enough. No, you weren't nervous enough. Damn. Tell me then, Master Diluc, what do you think I actually get? When do I actually get nervous? I suppose we'll see, won't we? Monsters incoming. On second thought, best not to think about it. Okay, we are playing as Diluc and Raya now. Great.
Time for retribution!
Okay. And damn! Since when does Diluc do all this damage, bro?
Verdict is?
Yeah, he doesn't. It was because of Kaya's melt effect, I guess. Yeah. Understandable.
Push your luck. Don't get frostbite. Freeze.
Bam.
Verdict is?
GG, bye. Okay. Down on the main gate, on the bridge.
They're over there! Diluc, Kaya!
Why aren't we fighting? Come on, let me fight too. Bro, let me fight.
What? We can't be here because we care?
Maybe this was just the closest spot to the city gate. Maintaining control over the main road means manipulating control over the battle as a whole. You made the right choice.
So what's the status over here?
Clear. All under control. Don't worry, my trusty civilian volunteer and I have this area covered. I think you mean the man who held the title of cavalry captain before you. We don't have to bring that up. Okay, Albedo. We'll keep up the good work. We'll go check on the status of the other locations. Good luck. And I wanted to thank you for what you said in court. If I'm not mistaken, you were on my side by the end. Haha, believe me, he's had his suspicions since the first trial. I suppose it didn't feel right to believe that someone who helped me in the past could be a cold-blooded killer.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Thank you for trusting me and for choosing to fight alongside us. As for you, Kaya, good work as always. Damn. We'll see you soon. Of course, stay safe. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Official. Oh my god. Oh. Huh? What? Treat the wounded? How? Like, should I just slap them? Oh, wait. Maybe, oh. Maybe like, oh! So I just go near them using this. Oh. So maybe like this? Does this work? Nah, this doesn't work.
Let's dance.
Only E works. Hoffman. Otto. Go fight. Fight for this nation. Alright, you should be on the mill.
Thank you so much, Miss Barbara.
Thank
Things
you.
are still quite
Thank
chaotic
you for
outside.
protecting the city. Go now. Get lost. You're not rushing back out in the front line, are you? You're still
Don't worry, Miss Barbara. I'll try not to put myself in harm's way. I can help with the logistics from the back.
Okay. Well, maybe we can give you a hand. As you said, the situation outside is chaotic. Injured parties should not be left unattended. There are others here who need to get back to the front line, so I'll escort you all.
Of course.
Myself.
Thank you, Miss Rosario.
Just doing my job. I'll leave the cathedral to you then, Barbara. What is she gonna do? Splash water on the enemy? Bro, you can count on me. I don't really know how all of this started, but I know that Jean and the others have been preparing for this for a really long time, so I think everything will be alright. No, it has to be. Did I catch you at a bad time, Barbara? No, not at all. Did you need something? I just wanted to tell you that over the next 2 days, a lot of things are going to happen in monster attacking and fighting, so I need you to take care of yourself. Huh? How do you know? Albedo warned us in advance. It has something to do with Radenstein, and he's our authority on the region, so we should take him at his word. Radenstein, huh? The city is going to be in danger? Yeah, but Knights Favonius will do whatever we can to protect the people. But then, who will protect you? Don't worry, I'll look out for myself, I promise. Please, let them be okay out there. So Barbara, could you lend me a hand? Of course, coming. Okay, now, wait, as special? Noel? Damn, there's a whole damn war going here. And even Bennett. Alright. Amber and Misha. They are here prepared for battle.
On guard, everyone! Incoming monsters at 11 o'clock!
Okay. Looks like we've got 25 illegals, 2 blazing axe minotaurs, and a bunch of different slimes.
Prepare elemental countermeasures!
Okay.
Yeah.
We're playing as Amber. Great. Damn. Okay. Oh.
Go, Barrett Bunny!
It's like I'm playing an FPS game. Bro. Damn. I'm the switch to Misha, I guess.
No escape.
Alright.
Final warning.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Let's just go.
All units are now in position.
Oh, okay.
Hertha! Oh, jeez, your voice scared me just now.
Yeah.
What? Still caught up in the imposter incident? I thought you knew about the plan.
Well, after you up and disappeared one day, all Master Gene told me was that you'd be gone for a while on an important mission, and that it'd be better if people thought you were dead. And then, what do you know? Someone who looks exactly like you appears out of nowhere 2 days later. If Master Gene hadn't told me about your mission, I would have fallen for it hook, line, and
Yeah, that's quite a scary thought.
I get chills just thinking about it. I'm also replacing someone close to you and you're none the wiser. Don't worry, once this is over, these monsters won't be a threat to us again.
Albedo, are you okay? The trial wasn't too hard on you, was it? I'm sorry I couldn't be there. I was so worried.
Oh, Mika. Oh, sorry, I called you Misha, by the way. You're Mika. I will remember it now, hopefully. Same here, I thought it was all too real. At one point, I was in complete shock. So you didn't know, Amber. Then it seems Shula did an excellent job at keeping the situation under wraps. And no need to worry, you two. I'm no worse for wear. That sounds like Yula, alright. She is like an impenetrable wall that one you're not getting a secret out of her.
Yeah, for sure. She's someone you can really.
Wait, so how did you decide Hertha should disappear again? After all this fighting, I can't seem to get it straight.
It was Kaya's suggestion. He said the plan would work best with someone well known and reputable without being too high profile. Naturally, Miss Hertha was the perfect choice. We needed to leave a hole in our organization, so she come up with the idea that she would disappear.
Ah, so that explains the rumor that someone had fallen during a mission. Of course, it didn't take long for that to get resolved.
No, because the imposter fell right into a trap. It was all part of the plan. First, we spread the rumor that Hertha was missing in action after some kind of incident. The news came from Kaya and Hertha direct subordinates, which was important because we needed to be credible. The imposter saw the gap in our rank and couldn't help but take the bait. It didn't take long for the fake Hertha to appear in the night's patrol route, claiming to have survived their mission.
When did that happen?
Over 6 months ago.
Damn.
Whoa, so this has been a long time in the making.
And our enemies were more meticulous than we expected. Monsters have been searching for Hertha's body in order to protect the imposter's identity, which is more advanced way of thinking than suspect 2. So we had to wait long enough to convince the fake Hertha that she had our trust. Furthermore, we needed to give her time to gather evidence against me and convince herself she had enough to strike me.
But how did the Knight's internal information even reach Durin and his monsters?
There's an informant among our ranks.
That would be... Don't worry, Barbatos already tracked her down. She doesn't have his blessing, so she can't hear what we're talking about right now.
Honestly, this whole situation almost gave Paimon a heart attack. All
Damn.
those awful accusations in the first trial, and you couldn't even defend yourself!
It was to be expected. I couldn't just reveal the truth. It had to be at the right moment, or it would have given the imposter even more fuel to use against me. She would have demanded to know how I knew about Dragonspine and the other monster in disguise, and if my true identity got out, the public trust in me would be gone. It was a trap, you see, argue back and expose my origin, or keep my mouth shut and be seen as a murderer. Credit where credit is due. It was well thought out.
Yeah, thank goodness we were able to back her into a corner.
Indeed, and I have you to thank for that, Traveler. You probably don't know it, but you've been a part of my plan since the beginning. But I didn't even know there was a plan. And for that, you have my sincere apologies. I know I kept you in the dark, but I had a reason. That might sound intuitive, but I did it to make the plan even stronger. From the beginning, I know I had to leave the letters in my office for a fair and independent reader to discover someone willing to seek the truth. Naturally, I thought of you. I knew you would return from Windbloom. I knew you would agree to attend the trial. And I knew your sense of responsibility and justice as an ordinary knight would compel you to start your own investigation. The Frokaza subject too. He has met you on Dragonspine before. If she thought even you had lost faith in me, our confidence might get the best of her. The perfect time for us to strike. Albedo's right. You were part of our plan from the start. I hope you don't take offense at our decision to keep that from you. And please don't be hard on Albedo. He was just doing his best to look out for Mondstadt. Enough people were involved in the plan as it was. We had no other choice. Damn, I should drink some water. I've been talking non-stop. The honorary knight and Paimon will always be friends of Mondstadt. We will never forget that.
Aww, that means a lot.
In that case, thank you for thinking of me. It was an honor to take part. It is us who should be thanking you, honorary knight, or the traveler.
Wait, was that you just now? Let's go to the side gate to check it out.
Okay. What are we doing? Damn! Everything's burning, bro. Where is Yola? You know what? Full throttle. Let's go here. The side gate. That's Lisa and Razor. Okay. And now it's us.
It's you.
And we're playing as... Yeah. With the pyro element. Thank God.
Coming to be.
You're in for a little shock.
Witness my great undertaking.
You're in for a little shock.
Now what? It's been a while since I unleashed my lightning during Windbloom. Guys, give me a minute. I'll be back. I just need to go and pee. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I am back.
It happened a lot before?
Unleashing lightning on people, haha, no. Once in a while maybe. It sure feels good to let loose though. What the hell? My old professor even wrote to me about that a few days ago. Of course, I make sure to emphasize and I always treat others with kindness. It's unnecessary for a student to inherit their teacher of faith after all, and mine was a gentle old man from the stamp mats. Spart doesn't matter really though. So you see, this time I only use gentle methods for electrocution, so gentle. Even Jean would have no reason to intervene.
Gentle electrocution.
Oh. You seem to be in good spirits, Miss Lisa. It's good to move about every once in a while. Damn. Okay, now what do we do? I'll go to the side gates. There's Yula, okay. What?
It's all my fault. I knew Clea was fast, but disappearing like this? I only lost sight of her for 1 second.
Damn.
How am I going to explain this to Albedo?
Explain what?
Please go on.
Albedo, Traveler, Paimon, what brings you here?
You are providing mobile support across the region. Was there something you needed to explain? You can tell me anything. I hope you know that.
Yeah, plus we kinda already heard what you said, so...
Mr. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Clea, she disappeared right under my nose. I'm sorry. I'm doing all I can to find her.
I say please don't beat yourself up, please.
Wait! Something's coming this way!
Alright. Fighting first, conversation later.
She was right next to me, and the next thing I knew, she ran off somewhere. I swear I only lost sight of her for a second.
Oh no, Ether, wake up! Wake up, Ether!
Beg for mercy.
Huh? Wait. That's... Clea? Bro.
Those bombs. I see what you mean. She's not to be underestimated. Shudder! Burst forth. Vengeance will be mine. Yeah.
Okay. We won. Good work, Clea. I'll be counting on you to protect Yula next time.
Albedo, you can't be serious.
No problem, just leave it to Clea. Are you going on patrol, Mr. Albedo? Clea heard you went camping for a few days and 3 monsters followed you back home.
Camping? Ah, right. The truth isn't suitable for little ears.
Yeah, that's right. So I needed to report back to Master Jean to settle my expenses. If you have some time, I'm sure Yula would be grateful if you escorted her back to headquarters as well.
Of course. I place myself in your capable hands,
Damn.
Spark Knight.
Spark Knight. It would be an honor. Clea will do her best. Damn. Okay, on to the next one. Wait, why is there only one? That would be Jean. No monsters inside, I guess. It's burning everywhere. That should be it for now. Good work, everyone. How did we fare injury-wise? Good. Our preparation paid off. Injuries are few and far between. I have the full record here. Wonderful, I'll review it in a bit.
We're back!
Everyone alright?
Amber?
Yep, right as rain. We're back. We kept Miss Yola safe the whole way. Damn. That's amazing, Clee. Yola was lucky to have you. Looks like we're still missing a few.
Reporting back, Master Gene. Mission complete.
Okay. Good to have you safe and sound, and great work, everyone. This operation could have happened without you all. Your leadership is what made it possible, Master Gene. It's been a busy few days. You should take a well-deserved break. I will, but I believe you deserve one most of all. My work isn't finished, I'm afraid. I have a few loose ends to tie up. Loose ends? Ah yes, of course. We can talk about it back to the headquarters. Traveler and Paimon should be there too. Alright, everyone who has finished their work should head back to their quarters or the church to get some rest. Wanna come with us, please? We can drink some tea and eat some freshly baked moon pies. Oh, me too. Me too. Amber, me too. Come on. I love pie. Come on.
Hi, everyone.
I can go for a pie right now. Thank you for everything. I know there were difficult moments along the way.
Oh, well, wait. Does that mean you saw me running for my life?
Damn. No apologies. Just forget what I said.
Just kidding. But you're right. It was tough out there. I almost lost my hat to the wind several times.
Damn. Any notable information on the wind?
Of course. I was out on the city wall for quite some time. I heard all sorts of things. As for something notable, well, I picked up on anxious voices and a child's anger.
Darren has been isolated for centuries, but absorbing subjects to emotions allowed him to understand certain truths about this world and his existence, including the fact that he is no longer mother's only child. Oh, or her most perfect creation. It's obviously he found that fact difficult to accept. The emotions he felt in response were quite genuine and I dare I say human. If I eliminate the perfect creation, I will be the only child mother needs. This mindset arose out of Darren's instinct to complete and survive and come to dominate all those around him. Of course, the absorption of subject whose knowledge allowed him to take a more intelligent approach, accusing me of murder. In the end, however, Darren still lacks sufficient social intelligence. The fact that his army even got this far is a miracle.
Oh, no wonder Venti sensed a child's anger through the wind.
That same feeling. It's close.
Close? How? Fonia. Who's that? Miss Fonia, here to make a report.
Nothing much to report, actually.
Is that so? During the battle, we were talking about your transfer to the 7th company. You were in charge of the patrol and most battle this time. How did everything go?
Good. No problems.
I see you don't mind asking me why did you come from that direction and why are you alone? Did you think you were still meeting the side gate? There was a change of plans. We sent a message over the wind in the last few minutes of the battle. There were a lot of changes during the operation, but I imagine you missed those as well because you are under Darren's influence and you have been since the trip to Dragonspine over 6 months ago. Or she's okay. Great. Great. Don't move. Let's continue this discussion back to the headquarters. Don't be scared. I'll figure out a way to free you from this power soon. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, damn. Alright, the others are looking after Onya. Please tell me you can help her. I can, as long as the rest of the operation goes well.
Wait, the operation isn't over. What do we do?
What happens next is more of a personal project. I've consulted Venti about the personality of calling a conference. Ah yes, that's a relatively new traditional Grandmaster work. I came up with the idea a few years ago.
I still remember when he approached me about asking the lovely ladies of the Hexen Circle for a small favor.
Oh.
The chumminess caught me off guard. If I hadn't known any different, I'd have thought he was talking about his older sisters or something.
Okay.
Older sisters? Is Varka really young or something?
I wouldn't exactly call him young, but he's not old either.
Oh. He is the type to crack jokes at every opportunity, so whatever age that is. Indeed. Anyway, conferences, three parties, the Orma and the joint tonight in the church of Oneness. Lord Barbatos was able to facilitate a meeting between Varka and the Muges. Varka has quite a way with words, so he was able to gain their favor and convince them to agree to a very important request, namely that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return and lead their aid to our nation. Yes, and now I have a request of my own, so I need the conference to convey once again. Venti, if you would.
Of course! Traveler, pass me the Dodo communication device.
Huh? You're gonna use that thing to call them?
Nice.
Just watch and learn. Okay, I think this should do it.
Dodoko. Dodoko.
What's that ringing? Is it the wind or something?
Hold on, that's not the right voice.
Wait. Barbados?
Varka? Oops, wrong contact. Sorry, Varka, you're probably busy right now.
But considering I'm surrounded on both sides with a group on my tail looking to turn me into mincemeat, yeah, I'd say so.
Ah, yes, well, have fun with that. We can talk some—
All right, pass along my regards. Oh, and I still owe you for those drinks, don't I? Just take it from my stash. I keep it in...
Damn. Dodoko.
Hey! He was just about to tell us where to find his secret stash!
Damn. Don't tell me that we need the great tree of Windrise. That seems like a bit much. Wait, who is he calling now?
Hello? Who is this? Greetings, Miss Alice. It's
Oh,
Venti.
Alice!
Venti? Nope, it doesn't ring a bell.
Damn.
You're really gonna tease me like this? Fine. It's Barbados.
Okay.
Apologies, just a bit of fun. What can I do for you, dear Barbados?
You still remember the tripartite conference, right? I'm calling on behalf of a friend. He's asking for a meeting.
Oh? And which brave soul is it this time?
Albedo, captain of the Knights of Favonius investigation team, requests a formal meeting with the Hexen Circle.
And what is your wish, dear Albedo?
I want to accomplish something unprecedented. Okay.
How unprecedented.
Yes.
Something even your mother Rhine-daughter never accomplished?
Yeah. In terms of technique, no, but in terms of location and materials, yes.
Okay, that makes no sense.
You've piqued my interest. I'll be right there.
Be right, where? Here? As in this office?
Hello again, everyone.
Bro! That's Alice? That's Alice! You've turned yourself into a giant dodo.
Darling, isn't it? It even has its own hat.
Oh my god.
Wow, the attention to detail.
Pleasure to see you all again. It's been a while. On behalf of the Hexen Circle, I hereby grant Albedo's request. I'm guessing you still need to prepare. Take your time. Just come find me at the long table when you're ready.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, that's nice of you.
I suppose it's just my nature, darling.
Thank you, Aunt Alice. Before you set out, there's someone you need to meet. Head to my office. He's waiting for you there. What? Who is writing what for me? The gardener. Okay.
Hey, have you ever wondered why Albedo always keeps his office closed? Paimon bets there's a secret snack stash hidden around here somewhere.
Oh. Oh my god, that's Mini Durin? What?
Mini Durin? What are you doing here?
Actually, I've kind of been helping you guys in secret this whole time. I tried tapping Paimon on the shoulder during the battle, but you floated away too fast. You were there. Yeah, I've been in Mondstadt for a few days now, but I've
Don't
kept
worry.
myself.
We aren't scared of you.
Okay, thanks.
So, what brings you here? Oh, is it Windbloom? There are a ton of fun games this time of year.
I did sneak off to the festival for a bit, even though I couldn't play the games because of the people. I still had a lot of fun. But that's not why I'm here. Albedo and I made a promise to accomplish something great together.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna replace the Durin on Dragonspine. I'm gonna be the one who is revived and brought into this world.
Wait, didn't that already happen? You left the storybook world,
Yeah.
and now you're here.
Sorry, I should be more specific. Albedo said he can use alchemy to turn me into a human.
What?
What the hell? Human transmutation, so you're Albedo's intended subject. Yeah, he's been working on it for a long time.
And that's what you want, Mini Durin? To become human?
I don't know if I want is the right word. I don't even know if there is the right answer in a situation like this. But I do know this, I have just as much of a right to this name. I don't want to lose to the other Durin. Becoming human isn't as simple as just changing form. I know Albedo talked to me about that. He said the Durin on Dragonspine is a lot more aggressive and primitive, almost like a beast. But Mom created me in a storybook. The pure parts of me can balance out the evil parts of me. If I'm honest, I don't know What's that will look like if I can still be me once I become one with that part of him. Maybe without a complete soul. There was never really a me to begin with. Albedo said those kind of questions are normal. We're all just trying to figure out who we are. But I'm not afraid of change. I want my life to have meaning, and suppressing an evil dragon becoming human both sound pretty meaningful to me. So don't worry, no one is forcing me to make this choice.
Well, turning you into a human sounds like a huge project.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, I'm really grateful to him. We're kind of in the same boat, you know. Albedo told me he's a synthetic human, and if this works, I'll be one too. We'll be the only two of our kind in the whole world, alchemy creations, allowed to live in human form. If all living things are grouped together by species, and there's only one person like me in the world, I guess that makes us family.
Definitely. You've just gotta trust one another. Actually, while we're on the subject, does your friend Hakai know about this?
Yeah, I told him I was coming here to fulfill this duty. He didn't try to stop me, just told me to get a move on then. He didn't say it outright, but I think he supports my decision. Maybe he thinks it's a good idea to go through with this. I'm a little scared, of course, but excited too. Anyway, I'm really glad I got to talk to you at the time like this. I feel a lot better now, so thanks. Come on. I'm tired of... My throat hurts, bro. After talking all this. Wait, lower? You can just do that. Even lower? Where is that even lower? The library? Right here? No. The mysterious room. Okay guys, I will be back in just a minute. I need to go and pee again. Alright, back. I am back, guys. Okay. So, don't tell me that we are doing this now. Okay. Whatever. Alas.
Welcome, one and all. Please sit wherever you like.
Why are you Dodoko?
So, no unspoken rules to be aware of? I don't want to unwittingly park myself down on some important lady's chair.
I highly doubt anyone's going to mind where you sit, Lord Barbados. But thank you for being so considerate. Jean didn't fancy tagging along? All right, never mind. I was just hoping to treat her to some tea. So, tell me, Albedo, what is this outrageous and audacious plan of yours that I've been hearing murmurings about?
This is a new boss, right? Like, the chess boss. So, I can unlock it now, right? We get right to the point. I intend to kill the evil Darren in Dragonspine.
Oh?
And I will also like to request some alchemical reagents from the...
Which ones? I'm all ears.
Okay. First would be the flesh of that immortal monster from the Mare Jivari.
Interesting.
Mare Jivari. The other is a portion of the embryo left by my mother, granddaughter.
The raw material from which she created her monsters in the past. The dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like a formula for...
creating life, synthetic life. Darren's heart has continued to beat ever since that day he died. That means it's just a matter of time before he eventually returns. It could be centuries away or millennia, but the day will come. I've spent years investigating in Dragonspine, so I'm well aware of the danger he poses. He has already posed a considerable threat to Mondstadt at less than half of his original strength. There is no telling how dire the consequences could be if he ever regained his full life force. Hence, if we want to be free of the danger posed by his blood and limitless vitality, we must find a way to eliminate Darren entirely. Unfortunately, Darren is a special entity. Even after that, he could reawaken at any moment. So the solution is to kill him, then resurrect him in a different form. Upon resurrection, he will no longer be the creature he once was. In fact, he will no longer be a monster at all, because I intend to transform him into a human-like being. During the summer, Klee and I visited a fairy world called Simulanka. It was created by mages from the... So I'm sure you know of it.
Of course! It was even the home of one of M's children the other I see.
Okay. It was during that journey that I learned with certainty that Durin would return to life one day. That experience inspired me. I met the pure soul M had created, and I knew if I wanted to change Durin's fate, he could be the key. To that end, I devised an alchemy model for the transmutation. The soul will come from the fairy tale dragon of Simulanka, the blood from the original dragon's heart, and the monster remnants from the Mare Jivari. And the embryo mother left behind will form the flesh. Corrosive nature of the dragon venom and the heightened vitality of the mother remnants will offset each other, keeping the construct body in perfect balance. Bro, I don't understand what you're saying, but okay. A powerful side effect can be triggered when festering forces and life energy collide in an alchemical setting. The result are sure to be nothing short of outstanding.
The glint in your eye when you talk about these ideas. You really are your mother's child.
Do you see that as a bad thing, Aunt Alice?
Of course not. To me, you're both extraordinary individuals.
Oh.
I find you fascinating.
Oh.
In any case, now I see why you asked Venti for help. The raw materials you seek are extremely valuable. The misuse of even the tiniest amount could cause unimaginable chaos. That said, we're happy to give you what you need. But there is one condition. You need to prove you can wield them. And so, you must pass the Hexencircle's trial.
Why? I understand. I figured something like that might happen. That's why I asked for Traveler to come along. Wait, I'm joining you in this thing? You're not gonna try to talk me into it? Oh, you need convincing? I thought you wanted to keep an eye on me. Who knows what sort of outlandish thing I might attempt without someone to keep in check. Fine, I'm not going to argue with you.
So
Damn.
you know our tricks, huh?
Okay. Aunt Alice has always loved us Spectac, any chance to witness friends come together to support one another?
Well, success means little if you have no one to celebrate it with, no?
Mm-hmm.
Although, I'm afraid dear Paimon will have to sit this one out.
What? Why?
Yes.
The Hexencircle trials are no walk in the park, my dear. Besides, I already decided on the structure.
Oh.
There's only room for 2 participants, I'm afraid. No more, no less. You understand, don't you, Paimon? Oh, don't be too angry with your dear aunt.
Damn.
Okay. You can turn off the charm. Paimon will stay behind.
Thank you for being so understanding. Then, whenever you two are ready, interact with the chessboard on the table. It will guide you through the trial.
Let me make a formal request. Will you go through this trial with me? Damn, another request. Now you're asking me, bro. Why? Why should I? But okay, let's, of course, because we have to anyway. I don't have any other choice. Just
Then, my
about.
dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
Okay. Wait. We're tiny. We're so small. What the hell? Oh my god, we're so tiny. Oh, wait, that is creepy, Alice.
Whoa, you're so tiny now.
Yeah.
Take care of yourselves, okay?
What is it? Nothing, it's just Paimon voice is even louder than usual. Now I'm this size. She's always so energetic and lively, nothing can dampen her spirit. Don't worry, you'll be back with her again in no time.
You sound pretty confident, Albedo.
Until a certain realize you'll be personally conducting the trial.
Well, since your mother has to recuse herself, who better than I to put your abilities to the test? I have prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you two. See?
Okay.
Defeat them in battle. Prove to me that you have what it takes to achieve your goal. Swashbuckle your way to victory like gallant fairy tale heroes.
Let's fight. Fight me. Oh. Okay. So we just fight this thing, right?
Hear the echoes of the valley!
I feel the same power.
Pyroclastic surge! Try and stop me!
Where is it? Where is he?
Incinerate!
Witness my great undertaking.
Light of the blazing sun! Full throttle!
Damn. He's jumping all around. He's so annoying.
Moments of burn.
King Peace.
Burst forth.
He's Papa! Get him! Pyroclastic surge! Try and stop me!
King and Queen should present a
Witness my great undertaking.
Fulfill our pact! Bring it! Letting brave names echo! Let's light it up!
Moments of birth.
Okay. Easy. Are we done? Are we done? Oh my god. What are you doing?
To be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me.
What?
Well done. But this isn't over. I
Who
will
are
now
you?
preside over the second trial. Stare
what?
straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change
Oh.
your perspective, and you will see them as they are.
Huh? Damn. Oh my god. Thanks for the lift. Lift boy. Oh my god. They're back again. Bro. Huh? Transformers? Oh my god. That's a fat king.
The trial awaits.
Oh my god.
Only by turning the world on its head can we see its true colors. So it begs the question, what do you see on the other side of this chessboard? Pawns and true freedom are only legs with which to run. So, in the spirit of random, I have a surprise for you. No need to thank me, of course. Just a small gesture of kindness from me, Barbalon.
It is time to slay our foes!
This calls for some holy ceremony. Like this, great undertaking.
This is
Damn.
just my...
Bro, my Bennett. Bennett, no.
Grab the engines. Live.
Show no mercy!
Feel the ancient power.
Oh my god. I was telling me to live. How can I?
Feel the ancient power.
Oh,
this is all getting rather dreary.
Allow me, darling!
Light of the blazing sun!
okay, are we done? I think we're done. Finally, this is over. Wasn't too hard though.
Yes, very well done.
Oh, they've grown up so fast. I'm so proud.
Really? Well then, I'll leave you to debrief the others about
Barbelot?
today's events.
Huh? You're leaving already?
You did marvelously today. I'm thrilled for both of you. And should you feel the need to gloat profusely to that student of mine so she knows to up her game, be my guest.
Who are you?
Lovely tea party. But that'll do me for now. Until next time, my dearies.
You're just going to up and leave? Barbie?
Barbie? So now we got Barbie in Genshin Impact, bro. What the hell?
You'll have to forgive Barbalov. She's always on the move. And she never says where she's going either. I think she enjoys the mystique. But if I had to guess, she's probably going for a walk. She's a very health-conscious individual.
Oh, I see.
Barbie was satisfied with your victory. And so am I. Congratulations, you can come back now. Oh, whoops. I need to turn you back to normal first, don't I?
Damn.
You're finally back! Great job! You made it all look so easy!
nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and
To deal with the dragon of dragons fine, right?
Indeed, the sooner we deal with that and the better. But actually guys, wait. Actually, I'm gonna go now. I'm actually gonna go now after like just doing this. I'm gonna go now guys. I think this is it for me today. I'll just do 3 of these and then I'll just go. Okay, let's go.
Letting brave names echo!
Lolling, it's Papa! Get him! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Wrath from the sky! Rev the engines! Incinerate! Fulfill our pact! Let the mountain's veins boil! Suffer the wrath of Eden! Light of the blazing sun! Full throttle!
Actually, I'm not gonna use this. I'm gonna use this instead because I wanna do the other thingy. Maybe I'll do it later. But for now, just 2 more, and then I'll go because I'm kind of tired as well now.
Hear the echoes of the valley! I'm going in! Pyroclastic surge! Rev the engines! Incinerate! Get to work! You two! Time to... Let's light it up! Full throttle! Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate! Letting brave names echo! Suffer the wrath of Eastly! Fulfill our teamwork is dreamwork! Wrath from the sky! Rev the engines! Get to work! Light of the blazing sun!
Just 1 more.
Show no mercy! Hear the echoes of the valley! Bring it! You two! Time to... Wrath from the sky! Try and stop me! Let the mountain's veins boil! I'm going in! Let's light it up! Light of the
And I am done for the rest of the day. I'm in the night. Now it's night right now for me. So yeah guys. Thank you very much for watching the stream. I hope all of you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to follow me on Twitch and subscribe to me on Twitch as well and on YouTube, and like on YouTube and share on both platforms please if possible. That would really mean a lot to me. So anyways guys, see ya and good night to you all.